ain't put your mans on. How the she thinking put them pants on? I be blowing through the money like the Phantom. And you know my past ain't pretty, but I got 40 in a mansion. My keep on calling, I don't answer. Hey, I got a kid, can't take no chance. Make this have a tip of...
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Thompson from long range. It's deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Grant Hill on the wing. Pass to Davis.
Now, the shooters get nervous when Embiid is nearby. Exceptional at contesting any shot within his reach, and even some that look like they're out of his reach.
First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Out to Thompson. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Right side Hill. In the corner, Harden. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's what we expect from James Harden. Knocking down shots and returning the fire right away.
Simmons with it. Grant Hill covering. Wasted no time on that one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Hill driving inside. And it's Hill with the jam.
Yeah, that quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special when he's driving the basketball. It's also his mindset. Now, no one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
James looking it over. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
Now here's Simmons to the inside. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And here's the fast break. Rose, that's good.
Well, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Pass to Embiid. Now here's Simmons. Down low. Here's LeBron.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And stolen by LeBron. Thompson outside. Fires the three. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Harden after Ben Simmons' bucket. And the basket is good.
For Harden, that's just like an extended free throw.
Inside. Here's KD. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. James, good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a three. That's money.
Now, here's Thompson. Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
LeBron James on the wing. To the middle. They grab their own miss. Durant.
Kevin Durant
makes it off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
KD, that's for 2.
And, you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting the shots and really distracts guys when they get into their shooting rhythm.
Kevin Durant.
And that one's good. Durant.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Harden. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Harden's got 11 points.
Harden skilled off the dribble, off the catch. He can flat out score.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. They lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Now LeBron. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the 3. Outside Rose. Back to Harden. And it's Davis at the elbow. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Oh, I was outside of the paint.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Thompson outside. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
LeBron James.
LeBron with the bucket.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows.
Highlight reels top them out of the Kumbo. My goodness.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Hill. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
To the paint. Outside Durant. Now here's Thompson. 9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 5. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Simmons. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That's exactly what they like to see from Simmons, not taking a sideways or neutral approach. Instead, hey, let's go through that contact.
Oh, Giannis punches it home.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's LeBron. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Pass to Thompson. Durant up top. Count it. KD's got 6.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Here's Rose. Outside Hill. Giannis with it. Now guarded by Simmons. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
Pass to Rose. Double team on Rose.
Home team.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Left in the first half of the game. Knocks down the 3 ball.
No 3 is really a bad 3 when Harden shoots it.
Simmons left side. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries. Here's Hill. And James pulls it down.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's KD.
Kevin Durant.
And he banks in the layup. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And it's LeBron missing.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
Away team ball.
The visitors with the ball.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
Here's Harden. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Harden's got 18 points in the game.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic getting to his spots on the floor.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by a bucket. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Back to Giannis. To the middle. And Hill throws it down.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
To the left side wing. LeBron outside. Nice move. And Davis pulls it down. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Another guy who can light up the scoreboard. Harden is a stat sheet stuffer.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Embiid. The shot from the low post is good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
To the inside. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
And Simmons slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Durant for 3. Offensive rebound. Embiid. Screen by Durant. The shot by Thompson, no good. Down low. Hill with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Hill, no good.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. The wide open look for Durant. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. KD's got 11 points. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis puts it right back in.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
Here's Simmons. 9 points in the game so far. To the middle. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Pass to Harden. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
That one on Embiid.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Simmons looking around. Thompson from long range.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Bucket is good.
Well, he'll make that shot more often than not. Harden, an elite scorer.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Screen by James. Durant for three. Here's Embiid. Great D that time from Davis. And even 3-on-3 break. Hill has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Simmons. And Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside for KD. Simmons left side. James outside. It's stolen by Hill. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Outside Hill. Trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Poked loose. It's stolen by Hill. Right wing. Right side Rose. In the corner. Harden. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Davis, that's for two. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Outside, James. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight. Keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Antetokounmpo misses the layup. Durant inside. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. They lead by 3. And right after 3. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Outside, Simmons. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Durant. To the paint. 5 on the clock. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And, you know, Harden's exceptional at getting out on the break in transition. I mean, running exactly the right path and getting it done.
They get it again. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. Giannis left side. Simmons pulls it in. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And stolen by Simmons. To the middle. Here's James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And that one is good.
LeBron James.
James has got 22.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Rose up on top. Back to Harden. And it's off from three-point range. And here comes the break. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here's Rose. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Here's Rose. Misses off the left iron. And the foul on Harden.
James Harden.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Inside, Simmons. It's stolen by Davis.
You know, the pump fake is a good move unless you don't protect the ball. If you expose it and the defense is ready for it, it's right for a steal.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Kicks it out to Harden. It's back to Hill. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Simmons with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. James connects from deep.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Rose looking around. Goes back up. It's sent back down by Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Back to LeBron. Down low. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
Nba2k24. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And in addition to his great talent, Nba2k24 has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Here's LeBron. It's stolen by Hill. Looking to end his cold spell.
Hill unfazed, composed, loves taking the big shots and knocking them down.
To the inside. Durant. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nba2k24. It's stolen by Davis. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. And that'll be his third foul so far. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
To the paint. Nba2k24. Count it.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Nba2k24 has matured recently.
Out to Thompson. Back to James. On the wing, Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Back to Simmons. Money!
Hey, when the game is tight and snug, Simmons rises to the occasion, effortlessly capitalizing when his team desperately needs him to do so.
On the wing, Hill. Here's Giannis. Oh, off target.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Giannis.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Big trip for Giannis. Normally at the stripe, he's better in the pressure moment.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Now, that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, I think they should have this win locked up.
Guys, what do you think?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Checking in for the away team. Number 9, Davis Bertans.
Durant just inside the line. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so the home crowd treated to a win.
GG, y'all, boy. Y'all played well.
Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that